What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be trying to focus on something a little more important than some of my other videos. Granted, all my stuff is, I try to make it important to help you. But this one is pretty big for students. So if you're a student that's going to be coming to UOIT in the future, then this is something for you. This is very helpful. It's going to be bursaries and scholarships and stuff like that. I'm going to show you how to find them online and how to look them up. Anyways, let's get to it. And I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to try and get this out as quickly as possible because I can talk about this kind of stuff all day. But as I introduced at the beginning of the video, we're going to be talking about stuff that might help you, specifically financial needs. Christmas just passed. We all spent a lot of money. We all might need some help. Actually, this is something very convenient. It's a mobile app for smartphones. We actually have it for Blackberries now. It's really good, especially if you're starting your first year. You got maps here, you got news, events about the school, you got Blackboard, you have UOIT.net, which is actually really good because you can access your email anywhere that you have internet on your phone. Furthermore, we're talking about money, so let's just start with this. The 30% off Ontario tuition. Anyone who applies to OSAP is automatically going to be considered for this, and if you are eligible, you'll get the money. Here's all the eligibility things. You can check if you qualify. You can either apply directly or do OSAP. I really suggest doing OSAP. If you do the OSAP, you'll automatically be considered. Here we go. If you're considering going to UOIT, go to future students. If you're already there, go to current students. Future students will have mostly what people watching this probably are looking for. Some of you may actually be going to school already, so I might be wrong in saying that, but here you have the OSAP. I already talked about that. And financial aid. Financial aid office is always willing to help. They can give you all this information. Probably make it a little bit more clear than I can do in 4 or 5 minutes. Contact us so you can find a way to contact them too. Let's just go to scholarships and bursaries for this time. So you have the bursaries, external awards, scholarships, stuff like that. This gives you all the information on bursaries, kinds of bursaries there are. A lot of these you can find more information on Mycampus, and you'll get at Mycampus when you are with the school. But you can find most of what you need on this site. But here's scholarships. So you have some scholarships here. You have entrance scholarships, in-course scholarships. So each year students who excel academically at UOIT are awarded scholarships. There are no applications for these awards, and qualified students within each faculty are selected and notified through their Mycampus email. So if you perform well, you're notified, you're given that reward. It really helps out, so just study and do well. Project Hero, an initiative aimed at to help children of deceased Canadian soldiers. So I don't know a lot about this. I know probably about much as you can get off this site right here. Probably all the information you'll ever need. Entrance scholarships, so you have the chancellor's ones. You're going to have to apply to that. You're going to do an essay, stuff like that. It says all right here. The awards of recognition, I believe you're usually automatically considered for that when you apply to the school. That's something to consider if you're applying, in the act of applying, or have already applied. That's just something that you can keep on your mind. So pretty much if you have anything 80% or over with your average at the school, with your high school, you're considered for an entrance scholarship, which is really good. That gives you that little extra financial boost. There's some other scholarships here you can check out. I suggest checking them all out. You always want to look at your options. Scholarships and awards for international students. They do have a ton of that. Check it out. I really do suggest it. You know how to check it out. I just showed you, so I'm going to quickly run through this so that I'm not wasting all my time. But here is some of the specific stuff. You'll get all this information on these when you get at Mycampus or when you apply to school. However, if you want, you can just look at my video. You can see the names, and you might be able to look it up online and see if you can get any information on it. Here, you see here are bursaries. You can check out an archived awards, student financial profile. Again, just sign that all the time. Always just do that. It's very helpful. And look at how many there are. Look how many. This is just ridiculous. I suggest to anyone, go through these, see what you qualify for, apply for any ones that you qualify. It's always a good idea. It's just a smart thing to do, really. Let's go scholarships. Here, see, so these ones are actually still open, which is pretty cool. I actually might apply for some if I qualify. There you go. Encouraging you to, and I might find some money. But here's all this stuff. You have the archived ones for the closed and expired, it shows you. And again, look, there's a ton here. Just go for it. You're not really going to lose anything if you apply. You're going to lose a little bit of time perhaps, but you'll have some to spare. So there's some more here. These are external scholarships and bursaries. There's a ton to choose from. Just take your chances and go for the gold.